What's up, reactor? I hope you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me. You hear cinema as well? Yeah, that's my, what's it? Frederick Chopin, Jonathan Sebastian Bach, Ludwig van Beethoven, and various artists. Oh, did you ever figure out why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Oh, calm down, buddy. Yep. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. So we are going to, I'm going to do some upside downing, and then I'm going to organize that shelf on the garage so it's not so freaking cluttered anymore. A cluttered area makes a cluttered mind. And that's why my mind is so cluttered all the time. Well, yeah. As soon as you said, first you said L-I, it starts with L-I, and then you said it was, you could see it on your screen right now. So that's what got it. First I thought Happy Valentine's Day, because it was 3 words. But then I realized it started with L-I, and then boom. Bob's your uncle. Ugh. Let's see about getting you closer over here. Up close and personal. This is glitching some? What do you mean glitching? What's up? The Sykulskis? Did I say that right? This guy ate shrooms at high noon. Not recently. But this is my awesome day 3K watch hours. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. Isn't it in the last 365 days? Is that what it is? You got to keep going just in case. Make sure you don't stop those premieres. You got to keep those premieres up. I think that's what's really getting it. Oh. So that hasn't even been a year. Well, that's good. Good. Then you got a good cushion there too. I wonder if we're going to see Rich Guy today. What do you think? $30 to $50 watch hours a day. Good, good. That's good, buddy. Hell yeah. I'm looking at the computer. The chat's on my computer. We're about to go back to the garage. Oh yeah, I need to see if my laptop is charged. Some channels get monetized at lower subs than others. Yeah, you have to have like a few benchmarks. Watch hours is one of them. That's why I basically had to crank out shorts. I cranked out a bunch of shorts, and I was doing the, there's a sound you can use for a short, and it's the one where it's like push up, touch your shoulder, push up, touch your shoulder, push up, touch your knee, push up, blah, 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 blah. And, oh, that is crazy. 9K subs? That is nuts. But yeah, I found that the shorts were the best thing for watch hours. And then, oh, these, obviously. Did you see a bunch of those before I ever live streamed? Or did you see them after I started live streaming? Oh, wow, that's cool. Well, then they were working, I guess. That's awesome. I'm gonna do them again. But I want to, like right now, you know, I've been hovering at the high 170s, 180s right now. And so I want to get down below 170 for the first time. That's right now, that's pretty much the goal. I guess let's make it official. My goal right now is to get below 170. And I'm 177 this morning. 2 days ago is 184. So, or 182, not 184, 182. 184 is the highest I've been in quite a while. Make your own special one. Soccer ball push-ups. I don't know where I came up with the soccer ball push-ups. I just had the soccer ball. I've never done a short with soccer ball push-ups. That's a good idea. I'll try to do something neat with it. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I will try something. Oh. Oh. That's me to come up with weird things. Balance a balloon on my back. I did one where I was having my daughter sit on my back, but when you have a kid in your video, it makes it not allow comments. And it gets like, I don't know, 6 views. It's kind of weird. All right, let me go like that. We're gonna go upside down just for a little bit. I wanna stretch out my spinal cord. No, go away, you're gonna get hurt. Get. Get. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, that's locked in. We're locked in. Metaphorically and literally. Oh. Oh yeah, this is actually really good ab workout. I tell you what. Check this out. This is actually a very good ab workout. So I go all the way down, nice and slow, and then I go, and then just hovering like this. It definitely burns after a while, let me tell you. They like my flexing videos. They get most views in the quickest. Oh, really? I didn't know that. My gaming channel where I would get 2 views. Oh, wow, yeah. You got a gaming channel? I'm going to start playing games again. I'm going to finish Fallout New Vegas because I haven't finished it. And then I'm going to play this game called Kenshi. I'm very interested in this game called Kenshi. Oh, it was stuck. Oh, and so you went to the fitness and you found it did better? Whoa. We are going to get another, we're going to give another $125 out on this stream. It's going to be quite a long stream. I got permission to do a very long stream today. So, what's going to happen is we're going to do this upside down stuff for a little bit. And then I'm going to go out in the garage and we're going to start probably going to hit the heavy bag for a while. Today's technically a rest day. And then, I don't know if you've ever heard of a place, it's called Village Inn. It's pretty much my favorite. I get this thing, it's called the Ultimate Skillet, and it's technically a breakfast item. But it has green peppers, sausage, potato squares, like fried potatoes, over easy eggs that you crunch up and or slice up and mix in there, and onions and just all kinds of delicioso stuff. And I put Tabasco sauce and ketchup in it. And it comes with 2 strips of bacon, so I cut that up. And it comes with sausage links, so I cut that up and mix it all in. Oh, and it comes with cheese, obviously. But as far as going out to eat, that's what I will do. Oh, stop making me hungry, yeah. Doesn't that sound delish? Roses are red, violets are blue. That doesn't sound like a good breakfast, and I hope poop gets on you. That does sound like a good breakfast. How about you don't offend me? How about you don't pull my trigger like that? You're pulling my trigger. Definitely don't want to raid your house. Well, let's turn on some vibrations from my lumbars. What sounds like a good breakfast to you then, Mr. freaking breakfast connoisseur, expert on breakfast foods? Hi, buddy. Start panting like a dog. What the hell? You weirdo. Yeah. We're doing teeter-tottering. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that guy is weird. You can definitely do that. The ones that he does come in here and say pant like a dog multiple times.
You hear me?
What?
You stopped using your sword thing.
My sword thing? Oh, that physical therapy thing?
You never took that one back.
Yeah, I know. They never said anything.
Okay.
You notice that I have gay cat paintings on my wall? You're gonna get hidden. You do not talk crap on the cats. Period. I will hide you for that. I will not time you out. I will not time you out. I will hide you for that one. You do not talk crap on the cats. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Hold on. This one and that one and that one over there. You can kind of see his head. If you look right there, you can see his head. And don't you dare. Don't you dare. How dare you? I am appalled. Don't ever, 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 ever. Oh my God. I can't even believe this right now. I'm thoroughly upset. Cats are the ultimate power. Call it gay one more time, I dare you. Yeah, you talk crap on the cats, you go into hiding. Anyone or anything but cats. That's kind of true, isn't it? We let a lot of stuff fly, but we do not let you slander our cats or libel or whatever it is. Slander or libel, I don't know which one it is. Defamation. See, my abs are burning already. Big time. Big time, big time. We're gonna organize the garage. Don't forget. Organize garage. No, not the whole garage. Hell no. We're gonna organize that one shelf. Remember, okay? Let's say you're procrastinating things because it feels overwhelming, right? Take it little chunks at a time. So that's what we're going to do with the freaking garage, okay? We're going to just organize that one shelf. We're going to throw crap away that we do not need because we're not going to be hoarders. Deal? Why am I talking about 2 people or more? talking about myself. I am not going to be a hoarder, okay? Deal? And you have to hold me accountable. And that garage is so cluttered with all kinds of different little projects that I've started and quit. And so we need to just get rid of stuff. And because a cluttered space makes a cluttered mind, right? Remember, cluttered space makes a cluttered mind. Fun fact, the first gift YouTube made was the disco party, which cost 1,000 gems. Thank you. I can't, hold on. Disco party, which costs. Can you hear okay with this? Is this working? I'm gonna put it. Is this super loud right now? Am I super loud? Did it sound muffled when I was in my? Because I had it. So I have a t-shirt on. And I had it on the t-shirt. Yes, this has turned into an ASMR stream. We're now doing ASMR. ASMR. We're doing ASMR time. Sorry, we're going to do 47 minutes of ASMR. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, chickamaloo. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, chickamaloo. What the hell was that? Something just fell out of my pocket. Oh, it wasn't my pocket. Imagine having to grunt quietly for ASMR. You mean like when you're working out? Do like an ASMR workout stream where it's like... like that. Duck's like, what are you doing? I'm worried. He like groaned and moaned. Or he, what? What, brother? No. Oh, meet me over on this side. No, other side. Here, come over here. Hey, baby boy, what do you want? No, you're not doing that. Move. He almost tried to jump on me while being upside down. We're not being good. Show him the ASMR tips. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to keep calling you slots if that's cool, brother. We turned it into an ASMR for just a little bit. Let me show you real quick. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, chickamaloo. SV, okay. But yeah, and then Reactor brought up the idea of doing ASMR soft grunting. So while we're doing exercises, so like this would be me doing crunches on my inversion table, And then softly grunting for the ASMR. Something like that. Man, my abs are actually hurting just from that demonstration. What in the Harry Potter? This is a try not to laugh war. Oh, man. Man, oh, lantern. I actually do feel very sore right now. I can't do anymore. I'm going to make sure my dog isn't going to get smacked. Okay. He's good to go. All right, let's put this upside down in the hat. Oh, this is not working. Check it out. These people, they're called Syntagon. They make really cool machines that do really cool things really, really fast. But one of their things isn't working, and it's actually making me a little angry. But besides that, they're cool. But their name, Syntagon, sounds like the evil corporation in a video game that started the zombie apocalypse. So that's not good either, pretty much. Do you mukbang where you're slurping and eating? No. No, I don't think I could do that. I'm a little... I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I would feel gross. Unless I was doing it as a joke, unless I was doing it ironically. I need the remote for this thing. This thing's not supposed to be on right now. And my voice has not come back, as you can see. Oh, and this thing's still vibrating. Can you hear it? I'm gonna turn that off. I gotta get down here to get the remote. And I don't know how long this has been on, because I don't know where the remote is. Oh, I just found it. It was right next to it. All right. Walks away in horror. Yeah. All right. So I'm kind of procrastinating, I'm not gonna lie. I freaking hate menial tasks. But because I hate menial tasks, because I don't want to do it, I gotta freaking do it. You know what I mean? We gotta do it. I already planned on it. I'm gonna do it. I just gotta think about it a little bit, okay? Now I'm pissed off. Get some nicotine. We're just gonna procrastinate just a little bit, okay? What? You tripped the breaker. Well, go see. All you gotta do is flip it back. If you did, it'll be all right. But make sure the thing's not on still. That initially caused the trip. What's not working?
Well, I had that steam cleaner going, and then it like stopped, and like the air fryer's plugged in also, but it's not even like.
That wouldn't trip the breaker.
I don't know.
Sounds like the steam cleaner's effed up. No, they're on different circuits. I like this one. What's this one called? Lying on a chair, watching and typing. Are you lying on your Liam chair? What? Uh-oh. Let me go check the breaker.
But the lights are on.
It doesn't matter. The lights are on a different circuit for sure.
Okay. Well, you can look at that. There, that.
Okay. Let's check it out. I see a breaker that's... She says that doesn't look like anything's stripped. You want to look? I shouldn't be so mean. I do this stuff for a living. Like, I go and find trip breakers for a living. Not residential, though. I don't know, like, never looked at these kind of breakers at my work. All right, SV. Thank you for tuning in, brother. But, yeah, let's see if you guys can tell which breaker is stripped. Can you tell which breaker is tripped? I'll give you a hint. You'll look for a switch that might be in a slightly different position than the rest, and you're going to look for a color. I know why you said 8. Did you say 8 because that looks like an 8? Oh, or did you say 8 because of this? But it is that one right there. That is tripped right now. See the red? What up, Jonathan Daly? My wife just tripped the breaker and she came. I told her just go reset it. It's all good. And she's like, well, none of them look like they're tripped. And then I came and looked at it and I'm like, what about that one? You know what I mean? Looks pretty tripped to me. So we can turn it off first and we can turn it back on. It looks okay. We'll see. Let's go see if the coffee pot's back on. It is. Coffee pot is back on, and it has some fresh, delicioso Colombiano cafe. Let's get some. Do I have a clean coffee cup somewhere? Oh. Apparently not. We're gonna use this dirty one. I'm just going to rinse it. All right. Good enough for me. Shut up, duckling. Oh, shut up. Shut up. He's freaking out because there's a dog out there. It's a pretty dog. He's walking. Oh wow, look how much of Duck's hair is on this hat. This hat was on the floor. This hat was on the floor for like 3 hours. Of course, duck did lay directly on top of it. So, I mean, there's that. Hot. Delish and hot. Burn my tongue a little bit. Oh, I love this. Is my favorite. I'm gonna turn this up and restart it. Let's listen to this. I love this. This is my favorite. If you have a chance sometime, you should like get headphones on, real loud headphones, and crank this song up, the classic version. I don't do some cover or anything. Make sure you get the right one. But it's called Für Elise by Beethoven. And put some headphones on and crank this thing up. Oh, it's amazing. And we're going to play it right now. Huh. Not very loud though. All right, the next thing I say is what someone commented a few minutes ago. What's up? What up again, Jonathan, if you're still here? What? What are you talking about, brother? Oh, are you talking about a comment on your video? Or something? I'm confused at this point, brother. All right, this is getting in my eyeballs. I gotta turn that off. It was my 7th day skiing straight in a row. My legs were crazy sore. How is it weak? Not to mention what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Did somebody comment that on your skiing video? Is that what you mean? I see. Someone commented the legs are weak, child's weight should be taken into account. I remember way back in the day, I had to freaking basically relearn how to walk. That was insane. I had Perthes disease. So when I was real young, my dad would always get mad at me for strutting.
for green onion.
Yeah, they will. But I was gonna do 10-minute plank to get revenge on some bots, but don't feel like wasting my time on their pitiful requests. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. But no, when I was 6, my dad would get mad, and he would say that I was walking funny, and he said that I was strutting. Like, I'll show you what I mean. So basically, when I walked, apparently, without knowing it, I would walk like, and everybody noticed it except for me. And my dad would constantly get mad at me and say, stop walking like that. Why are you walking like that? Does your leg hurt? What the heck's wrong with you? And I was like, what are you talking about? And so he took me to a pediatrician who I had at the time. And he said it was just pulled muscle. No big deal, pulled muscle. And my dad's like, how? No, this has been going on for months and it doesn't hurt him at all. And so then, I don't remember exactly how it went, but we went to another doctor, and that doctor said, whoa, hey, this guy's got some problems. I can't help you. You're going to have to go to a specialist. And so then we made an appointment with a guy named Dr. McMillian. And Dr. McMillian came in. He came to the hospital here. I don't think he was from here. Maybe he was. But he came here, and we had a bunch of appointments with him. And he said, you got something called Perthes disease. And Perthes disease, what it does, I don't know how you get it. I think it's just a condition, maybe from genes or something. But 1 in some 100,000s of kids get it. And your hip bone is like this, right? And you have a pelvis part of it that has like a socket. And so you have a ball and you have a socket joint. And what Perthes disease does is it cuts off the circulation. Oh, I didn't know you had to have I figured you probably had to have an operation on that. I'll have to ask you about that. I'll finish mine and then I'm going to ask you some stuff. So what happens with the Perthes disease is it cuts off the circulation to these bones, this joint basically. And so the bones start to deteriorate. They basically just start to die. And sometimes, actually most of the time I think, it resolves itself sooner or later after it's already done its damage. As in the blood circulation comes back somehow. But mine already was damaged, and the ball part was now like a flat, like round, like weird shaped deal. And the socket part was like this, like opening up. What's up, Jabes? I'm explaining something real quick. So I don't know exactly what they did because I was so young. I still really don't know what they did. My dad says they added bone somehow. But all I know was I went to surgery. I had to stay in the hospital for quite a while. I was in a bed for a long time. I had to freaking get like, sponge baths and stuff. And I had to use the little jug to go pee in. And it sucked. I'm sure a lot of people have been there. We're talking about, I don't know if you've ever heard of Perthes disease, but I had Perthes disease when I was real young on my hip. And I had to relearn to walk a couple times. And it freaking sucked. So Perthes is how you spell it. Perthes. And it is a condition that some kids get. And what happens is it cuts off the circulation to their hip joint. my ball joint of my hip died. A part of it died and it became flatter. Part of the socket part started to open up like this, started to deteriorate. And so, what up, Kenny? Quit, Douglas. Not right now. I'm telling a story. So, I had to get surgery. I remember getting surgery. I remember talking to Dr. McMillan a lot. Dr. McMillan was cool as heck. He got along with my dad real well. My dad worked for the freaking state. He did not have a lot of money, but he did have pretty good health insurance. My mom was off. I don't know where she was at the time. But, so, I had really young parents. So my dad was having to pay all the medical bills, blah, blah, blah. It was a very stressful time. My dad was always working out of town, so I was staying with his parents. And I had casts. They put me in casts that kept my legs spread out all the way. And it was like a 45-degree angle, my legs like that. And I had a metal bar in between the casts so that I couldn't bring my legs together. And it was like keeping the hip joint in place. And I had to be in those casts for 6 weeks. And the casts were all one big piece, right? Well, no, they came all the way up to here, right? I had 2 casts that came up to here and they connected with that big bar. The big bar had casts material wrapped around it too. So I had to crawl. I'll show you how I crawled. I can still do it, I'm sure. I'm pretty expert at it. So I would crawl around. Watch out, Duck. I'd crawl around like this. And I got really good at it. And my grandma actually had to create these boxers they looked like diapers. And my boxers would be put on like diapers and they would Velcro up the sides. And that's how I would wear boxers. And I didn't wear pants. I just didn't wear pants. I just wore boxers all the time. I even went outside with boxers on. I got the bottom of the casts pretty grimy a lot of the time. But I was like 6, 7 years old, so what are you gonna do? Oh, it's gonna be a while. So my wife has given me permission to do a very, very long live stream today. So it's going to be an early supper when we get the DoorDash. And right now it's only 1:40 something, 1:48. So probably like around 3:30, 4 o'clock is when we're going to be doing it. I will confirm that. Let me actually confirm that so that you know for sure. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta tell you one more thing about the relearning to walk thing. Hey, when do you want to get Village Inn?
Wait, what?
We're gonna get Village Inn delivered. We're gonna give the driver $125. We're not getting pizza again. No. I want to know exactly when so I can tell the chat so they can take off if they want to, and they can be here if they want to catch the tipping the delivery driver $125. Make sure you tune in. Sorry about that shameless advertisement. What?
4:30 maybe.
4? Okay, 4.
No.
4.
Between 4 and 4:30.
Between 4 and 4:30.
That'd be alright.
We're gonna order on the live stream.
Is that too late?
I had I did have 2 slices. I had 1 slice. No, that's fine. It's gonna be a long live stream.
I might let her go skating then.
Okay. I don't care if she goes skating.
Yeah.
I mean, it does cost too much money.
And it doesn't cost that much.
It does cost too much.
I will use my $10 and you can pay
But
the
$10
extra.
isn't even enough.
I know, you can just pay the extra.
I don't have any money.
$8.
I don't have any money.
Mom, you can pay the extra $8.
So I only had 1 warm pizza, and then I had a cold pizza.
Take a break from your phone. You get all your
I had 2 slices of pizza, and I still lost a couple pounds since yesterday. So 2 days ago, I was 182 pounds. Yesterday, I was 179.
You know where those black
And
earbuds
today, I
are?
was 177. What?
You know where those black earbuds are?
No.
You had them last.
No, I didn't. Unless they're down there. by the computer charger area.
There.
But yeah, yesterday was, I think, 2 protein shakes down there. Yeah, by the plug. That's the only place I've had the headphones. If they're not down there, then I don't have them. Yep, they're not down there. What did I have? Okay, so 2 protein shakes yesterday, 2 slices of pizza, and I think 2 bananas.
2 bananas.
And probably a couple chugs of milk, because I do that. Oh yeah, okay.
Can I get on this thing?
But speaking of that, sorry, I have ADHD. You got to keep me on track. No.
Oh.
Okay, so I had to have 2 surgeries. They did not know anything about Perthes disease at the time. So the first surgery was actually unsuccessful. I don't know exactly what he did. But the second surgery, he said, was successful. And while it happened, so I got my casts off. I remember when I got my casts off, I was terrified to even try walking. It hurt. My legs were weak. And my stepmom at the time, she was trying to help me walk, or trying to help me practice. And I was like fighting her a lot. And, okay, so one time we were practicing and I was starting to actually walk and I was walking on the sidewalk in her mom's neighborhood. I remember that. And a freaking full-size deer. We're in the middle of the city, town, whatever. And a full-size freaking deer runs across the street like one driveway in front of us. Like we're at this driveway. So there's the yard and another driveway. And there's a freaking deer runs across the road, full size, huge deer. I think it was a female. I think it was a doe. And it runs across the street into another yard. And her mom's house, she lived in a rich neighborhood, so it was a nice neighborhood. They had 6-foot privacy fence. This freaking deer just graceful as hell jumps and clears that 6-foot privacy fence. And it's gone. But I mean, it was just the weirdest, rare occurrence, you know what I mean, that happened while I was gimping up. I couldn't even run away or anything or be startled, you know. I was just like, whoa. But anyways, reactor, I want to ask you, I wanted to see what it was like for you when I'm assuming you said you had casts for a month. Did you also basically have to go through the process of learning to walk, or at least getting your freaking muscles not atrophied again, basically? Because my legs looked weird after I got my casts off. And it sucked. I had to have casts on both legs. I couldn't have it on just the left side. I had to have it on both. Okay, let me see how charged this is. It's kind of charged. How old were you? Just curious. Oh, that was recently, huh? I had to go from casts to braces. And I did have, I was about to say that. I had to have braces, and my braces had a very thin metal bar in between. The braces only went down to here, and you'd strap them up, and they had a metal bar right here. And I'd have to walk around like this. And yeah, it definitely felt like Forrest Gump. It felt very similar. When I watched that movie, I was a bit inspired. I actually really love that movie. That's one of my favorites. I love when he says, I might not be a very smart man, but I know what love is. That was a powerful moment. And then, of course, there were other ones that were a little inappropriate, that were funny as hell. But I'm not going to say. Hi to you, Kenny. Sheffield. /D2 lowercase l. Or uppercase I. All right. I don't want to do anything. I'm not going to do any workout right now. I already did abs a little bit. We're going to relax and drink coffee. It's supposed to be a rest day. We're going to hit the bag. That's going to be plenty of a workout, right? You guys have any plans for this evening? Any plans for the weekend? Or, I mean, for now, I guess. SV, are you from Georgia also, or are you somewhere else? I love those new gloves. They just feel better. North Carolina. I don't think I've been there. Where have I been? I've been close to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. I got a funny story about that one. You have low tone and a club foot. Low tone, what do you mean low tone? Maybe in your, I guess in your leg. That must be what you're talking about. That'll go away. You're so young. That'll go away. So you've been to South Carolina, specifically Charleston. So where's Charleston? I thought Charleston was in North Carolina. Maybe I don't know where I'm talking about. There was a time when I worked in West Columbia, South Carolina. I hate that place. I'm sorry. I liked Richmond, Virginia. I went there. I worked for a place called, or I was a contractor. So we did a really big system for a place called Temper Pack in Richmond, Virginia. Hard to grow muscle. It will stay with me my whole life. Yeah, but I guarantee it's not gonna, well, I mean, you're a different breed, brother. Kauai Island is my favorite beach. I haven't been there. Is that in North Carolina? But I've been to, so I was supposed to go to West Columbia, South Carolina, and I was supposed to land in West Columbia, I think. And I ended up accidentally booking my flight for, I think it was the Charleston airport. I think it was Charleston. I thought that was in North Carolina, but maybe I was wrong. Or maybe there's a place in North Carolina that I'm thinking of. But I was supposed to go to West Columbia, South Carolina. And when I did my flight arrangements, because I always had to do my own freaking flight arrangements, I was probably up for 20 hours at that time. And I hate flying. I hate scheduling flights, especially when I'm scheduling a flight because I'm dreading having to go. And I don't remember where, I thought it was in North Carolina, but I landed and I had to get the rental car and drive an hour. It worked out, but it was lame. And then there was a time where where was that at? That was also in West Columbia. I landed and I had already gotten a reservation, okay? So I go up to the Avis counter or the Enterprise counter. I can't remember which one it was. Usually it was Avis. So I go there, and the guy goes like this. I'm sorry, we can't give you a car at this time, or we cannot fulfill your reservation at this time. And I'm like, is that all you're going to say? Like, is that it? Is there any type of explanation going to happen, maybe? And I'm like, okay. I didn't even ask, because, I mean, that's an obvious question. I shouldn't have to ask, hey, is there like an explanation? But he did not provide one. And so I get on my phone and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get a freaking Uber and then I'll figure this out tomorrow, because it's like 10 p.m. And I'm in the middle of freaking West Columbia, South Carolina. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm a Kansas boy. You know what I mean? So I freaking, and then another guy walks up and he notices what's going on. He realizes, and then he explains, look, man, we ran out of cars. That's what happened. We can get you, if you come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., we'll get you a car. And I said, okay, thank you for actually telling me something. You're awesome. And I wasn't even mad at that point. I was like happy. Oh, yeah, you can trust me, brother. I think you know that. Yeah, I would never, well, I mean, I wouldn't even consider it a disability at this point. You're kind of a pretty badass kid. What was I saying? Yeah. Oh, had to get the Uber. The lady was really nice. You know, I had to talk to her. And I don't like talking to people. Like, I like talking to you guys, because you can't really talk back. You can only chat back. You know what I mean? If we were in person, I'd be like, you know what I mean? I don't know why. Have you ever heard of, I'm going to say a cuss word, be prepared. Like Scar says in The Lion King, be prepared. There's a thing called resting bitch face. Have you heard of this term? I'm just going to say resting bee face now. Resting bee face. I think I have that as a male. I don't know what you consider it as a male. He said yes.
A little burnt.
Why would I? Here's your good boy. Douglas is sitting right here. Well, I'm glad you're still with us, Don Sergio. I don't approve. I don't approve of your behavior. Well, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to assume it's true. Let's sit on the bricks. Douglas wants to be a part of this, you can tell. Is that better? Reactor's like, I don't believe you. Reactor's too hardened from the internet. Somebody says, I just woke up in the hospital from overdosing, and Reactor's like, that sounds like such a fucking lie to me. I mean, he left out he didn't say the other one. I just added that for a little bit of flavor. But I guarantee he rolled his eyes at the same time. Is that about right, buddy? He said, I did. Oh, wow. Let's capture this moment real quick. Look how calm she's being. Wow. Somebody's actually being calm for once. Ran out of energy, apparently. She's so precious when she's calm like that. What up, Hockey Edits? Are you Hockey Time? Are you the same person as Hockey Time, or are you different? We're staring at Bella right now because she's actually being calm for once. And this is a very, very rare moment in time. We have to capture this on film. Heck yeah, I knew it. Thank you for tuning in, brother. We're going to do a cool thing later today. Right now, for me, it's 2 p.m. I'm on Central Time. So between 4 and 4:30 Central Time, we're going to be giving a DoorDash driver a $125 tip from the superchats we've received in January. Oh, she's opening her eyes. All right. We will bring you back to me, the star of the show. I'm the star. No, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. That's weird. It's weird to say. It makes me feel fruity. Watch as the wand spheres randomly become sleepy. Yeah, she's got a hell of a circadian rhythm. So when she first came to us, she would only sleep up there in the entryway or the kitchen on the hard floor. And then now Duckless sleeps with me down here on the floor because I like to sleep on a hard floor. I do not like to sleep on a bed. And Duckless, he sleeps in between my legs pretty much. He starts in between my legs every freaking time because that's where he has to go. And then I will scoot over to one side sooner or later. And then I will toss and turn around him all night while he sleeps peacefully. Isn't that right? But at first, she slept up there. Now I will wake up in the middle of the night and she's sleeping right next to me. I think she likes sleeping next to me and Duck. Not right next to us, but about 2 feet away. Like I will grab her and I'll lay her down and I'll start petting her and she'll lay her head on my shoulder and she'll lay down for a while. But then every time, sooner or later, she'll go like 2 feet away and then she'll lay back down and go to sleep. No, like I said, she won't sleep on my chest. She'll lay there for a while, and then whenever I officially stop petting her and I lay down and like pretend I'm sleeping, she will get up and just slowly walk away and go about 2 feet away and lay down, and then she'll sleep. Yeah, that's funny, name. Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do. He likes his bed now, and she also likes his bed now. She doesn't touch her bed anymore. I think she's getting a little too big for it. She's growing very fast. You want to see her? Have you seen her yet? I don't know if you were here when I zoomed in on her. She's very peaceful right now. She almost looks like a heavenly glow, or am I just seeing that myself? Can you see the heavenly glow on her? Yeah, she's getting big. She's growing very fast. Yep, exactly. SV, thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. It's just going to sleep. The monitor's just going to sleep. It's fine. This one's cool too. I like this Transylvania sound. But remember, 4 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be tipping the DoorDash driver $125. So make sure you tune in, guys. You don't have to stay the whole time because this is going to be a long stream. It might become pretty boring. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Let's do it. Let's freaking do a long stream. I'm fine with that. I got to organize that shelf. Remember, okay? Right now, the garage is so cluttered. I've gotten parts of it very cleared up. That garage used to be you couldn't even barely walk in there. It was bad. And what up, Nico? And the noise is copyright-free classical music. I'm in a classical mood today. So we're doing the copyright-free classical mix. What do you think? Is it to your liking? Anyways, why do you have a hard piece of fur right there? So 4 p.m. Central, we're going to give $125 tip from Super Chats of January to a DoorDash driver. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. I keep forgetting. Yeah, in 2 hours. And but we're gonna be live the whole time. I might have to put. Oh crap. We'll have to split it, I think. Unless this phone can last that long. We might have to ditch the microphone. If this phone is gonna die, I'll have to pull. This is a USB-C mic, so I'll have to pull that out and put the charger cable on. He said, I promise I'm not a boomer. I genuinely don't really know what that is. You're number 3. So I think the more you chat, you get like experience points. Reactor probably knows a lot more than I do. Reactor can explain it. Or hybrid athlete, sorry. At this point, you'll know him as hybrid athlete or LRF. My stomach is hurting right now. My stomach is, I'm feeling hunger pains at this moment. And you know what? I love it. I'm going to PF Chang's. I've never been there. We don't have that here in Kansas, I don't think. Maybe in Wichita or something. I'm still procrastinating going to organize that shelf. As I was saying before I squirreled off to something else. Yeah, I know what it is. I've heard of it. I've heard of PF Chang's. But as I squirreled off, let me get back to that garage. I've cleaned out that garage a lot. If you go back, if you look at my weightlifting playlist, you'll probably be able to see videos where that garage is like in a way worse state than it is now. Before I got the new power rack, I cleaned it out. Oh, and also, guess what? I had a riding lawnmower. Okay, I bought it for $250. It was a piece of crap. It did run, but the wheels were towed out, so it was very uncontrollable. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Don't think, just do. I'll get to it. So basically, when you sing give super chats. Oh yeah, react, or he'll explain that. But the riding lawnmower. Long story short, the freaking riding lawnmower's gas tank. I don't know if it was a seal or the gas got old and it started to evaporate a lot. I don't know what it was, but all I know is it started to smell like gas in my garage big time while I was doing my workouts. This is, if you look at my weightlifting playlist, this is around pull day number 8, the very end of the playlist. I freaking took all of the gas cans out, everything out, and I noticed that the smell was super strong by the freaking riding lawnmower. So I took the riding lawnmower, I pushed it outside of my garage, and then everything was fine after that. But I was getting freaking headaches from that. I was getting headaches and vomiting. Can you believe that? There was 2 days straight where I thought I was drinking too much pre-workout, and I completely quit my pre-workout because I was getting headaches and I was throwing up, and it was because I was freaking inhaling gasoline fumes in my garage while working out. Can you believe that? Anyways, so got rid of the freaking riding lawnmower. I had a guy on Facebook Marketplace come. I advertised it for what? $50 or $100. And so he comes with a trailer, and I show him, what was I trying to show him? I don't remember what I was trying to show him. Oh, we were trying to start it, but the ignition was all messed up and it wasn't clicking over. And he did have a jump box on the battery, but it wasn't starting. So I looked at him and I said, look, you give me $20 and take it. And he's like, okay, definitely. That's awesome. Thank you. And I said, heck yeah. Oh, hey, look, Mr. July 14th, 2009 decided to join us finally. Mr. July 14th, 2009. But anyways, so got rid of that. So that was the starting of the process of decluttering that garage. Then I brought in the freaking dumpster and I threw a bunch of crap away. Put a bunch of stuff up in the shelving units. But we still have a lot to go, as you've seen. So when it comes to doing a task that feels overwhelming, we got to take it with little chunks at a time. That's what we're going to do. So we're not going out there to clean the whole damn garage. We're going out there to organize that 1 or 2 shelves. That's what we're doing. That's the goal. You've been driving to Oregon, you're on break. Is that part of your job, driving to Oregon? And start chucking shit. Exactly. Thank you. Just because you know what it is? There was years and years, like almost a whole decade of just a fog of of escapism. You call it escapism. Picking up a camper. Oh, cool. Oh, he's just on a driving break. Heck yeah, Mr. Rich. That's awesome. Congratulations on the camper, brother. But, so the garage built up a bunch of clutter. We've just built up a bunch of clutter over the years. We've been here since what, 2021? Yeah, we got here in 2021. We lived in a small house. We rented that house. Well, this is our first house that we've ever owned. Owned. Yeah, right. The bank owns this house right now. I tell you what. We're about $160,000 in debt. But it's better than renting, kinda. What up, Nathan? Winter break? What are you talking about, brother? Got a dumpster and it was awesome wanting to make dumpster trips. Do you mean like you rented a big one? Because I've thought about that too. I need to clean up my backyard too. I'll do that on the live stream too, maybe. But I don't know how I'm going to do the Wi-Fi. We might have to do a choppy old 4G experience. Oh yeah, today is well, I usually get on random times on the weekends. It's going to be a very, very long live stream today. It's going to be a little bit boring at times. It's technically a rest day. I am going to hit the heavy bag a bit. And we're going to organize the shelf in the garage. Yeah, 20-yarder. Yeah. It's winter break. I did not know that. Our winter break's way done. I'm buying a camper with my inheritance money from my family since they always wanted one. That's awesome, brother. With your inheritance money. That's bittersweet, it sounds like. But, what was I saying? Small chunks, big tasks, small chunks. I have built up a lot of clutter over the years. I was talking about escapism. So I think that that's something that I have a lot of experience with because I've used video games to escape reality. I've used a lot of video games. YouTube. I'll sit there and doom scroll, as they call it. To basically just stop thinking about stresses, things that I know I should be taking care of and I'm not doing it. And you get that guilty feeling. And a lot of my escapism also was tied to various projects. I would obsess over things. Like even this freaking fitness stuff and this YouTube stuff, maybe that's one of them. Maybe this is just a different version of it, honestly. But I did a garden. I've done 2 big old gardens before. It's been like a month since winter break. Classic. Doom scrolling, yep. That's how you found me, by doom scrolling. I guess I shouldn't discourage it, huh? No, I will. I do discourage it. That's hilarious. But yeah, so a lot of the clutter has built up from these various projects that I've tried to escape with, right? So when we're decluttering this shelf, I'm basically going to go through it and wonder out loud what the hell I was doing and why I have this item. That kind of thing. Do and don't, yeah. Just everything in moderation. Just limit it. Don't do it for hours on end. That's good, right? That's good advice. Just a little bit. What do you think? I don't know what this one's called, but I like this one. Don't fully doom scroll. Yeah, everything in moderation. Do it for days. What up, Mervin? What's good, brother? I don't have a drink on me. I need a drink. I probably need to make a protein shake. I think my rain's gone. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're doing good. What were we talking about? Talking about escapism and how you can cause a lot of clutter in your living space by trying to escape with various projects and get obsessed with them. And then you abandon them. You ever do that? Same thing as one other. Bro, are you okay? He's like, I'm starting to get concerned. You just caught us at a weird moment, brother. We're talking about we're going today's live stream theme is going to be organizing that shelf out in the garage. And I got scared for a second. So basically, I'm explaining how the garage got so cluttered, and then also how to tackle a large task when you feel like procrastinating it, like I'm doing right now. It's been an hour and a half on this live stream, and I still have not gone out there to do it. Oh, I hate crappy roads. But I bought 5 totes from Ollie's yesterday. And what we're going to do, we're not going out there to organize the entire freaking garage. We're going to clean up that one shelf, or those 2 shelves that are next to each other. We'll start at the top and then work our way left, right, top, bottom. I don't know if I did that correctly for you guys. Okay, lay it on me, Mervin. Clean 30 minutes a day. Whew, yeah. That's so hard for me to do, man. I'm starting to really... Is it good to embrace your impulsivity? Uh-oh. Girl best friend confessed that she likes you. Uh-oh. Well, I would not even worry about it right now. You're pretty young. Just put her in the friend zone, man. Don't be clouding up your brain. Clean 20,000 hours a day. No, what I was going to say is like 30 minutes a day. If I did try that, what would happen is I would talk myself out of it one day, and then I would not do it the next day, and I would just never do it again. I would forget about it, and that's how I am, you know? So I feel like a lot of the times when I embrace the impulsivity, it's like, what am I going to do today? Let's just think about what am I going to do today? And let's get it done. And then tomorrow, we'll think about that tomorrow. I know. He said, yeah, don't actually do that. You need to freaking plan things a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just hate menial tasks. I always have, with everything I do. Even when it comes to programming, I procrastinate the hell out of something that I can do in, 20 minutes. But I will wait till the very last minute. There's a thing, what do they call it? What is it? It needs to interest me. There needs to be a sense of urgency or something else. I don't remember what it is. But it's like some things when you have really bad ADHD that you almost can't do something unless it's urgent or it interests you. And so freaking doing the dishes, I'll tell you what, it doesn't really interest me. Vacuuming, it doesn't interest me. Dusting, doesn't interest me. But these are the things I've been forcing myself to do.
What? I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Is it possible to date her but still do good in school? Yes, it's possible, brother. It's possible. But probable? I don't know. Maybe it's a 50-50. Do you want to take that chance? I'm sorry, I'm a cynic. Sense of urgency and a good trait to have. To YouTube, and I'm in advance, so not that bad. right, watch me cook. Today, I'm staring at the gray rod. Sean's 5 in the morning. I also had to think of her. She really liked me. I mean, yeah, it's not your responsibility to think of anybody else's feelings. It's your responsibility to take care of you. He said, I'm tired, leave me alone. It's the autocorrect. I know, I already knew it was the autocorrect as soon as I saw it. I also struggle with empathy. I think I'm way too empathetic. And I have built a system where I can ignore those feelings very, very, very efficiently now. But I still have them. If that makes sense. It's not good, honestly, to build up calluses because they're very hard to break down once you've actually built them. It's beautiful sounding music. Oh, I didn't even notice you did the double P instead of the double E. That's something I do every time I type. I always do either the letter before or the letter after the one that's supposed to be doubled. Oh, man. We're definitely getting some leg gains lately. It's been nice. Legs are very, very important. Legs will trigger natural testosterone production more than anything else. So do not skip leg day. No training today. Today is a very important day. It is rest. We've done quite a bit recently. Well, I've done quite a bit recently. We are going to hit the heavy bag today, though. Maybe we'll do that right before organizing the garage. Or organizing that shelf in the garage. Yes, it's Valentine's. I'm dyslexic and ADD. I did get lucky and I didn't get the dyslexia part. Are you depressed? No, I don't think so. Maybe clinically. No, I'm just kidding. No. I have a hard time even believing in it. I am very, very, very lucky. I am a very, very lucky person. And I'm very, very grateful for that. What the hell? Double tap, screaming double tap. Why? Oh, is that how you like? I always click up. I forget you can double tap. I always say, hit the like button. I need to start saying double tap the screen, huh? I'll see you, Mervin. You're going to learn some maths. My ADD goes crazy when I have 900 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, I do a lot of caffeine. Actually, let's go get a refill of some cafe. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, this is great. I appreciate this. All right. Thank you. Oh, ow. That hurt. You stepped right on them. No. You got me, brother. I need a minute. Oh, man. It still hurts. I'm depressed now. Oh, God. Oh, man. My gut hurts now. That's in my gut now. The pain. He stepped on the right one, if you know what I mean. He stepped on it. Holy cow. I'm mad at you. Oh. He says, he was speaking for Duck. He said, sorry about your balls, bro. Don't make me laugh. It kind of hurts. Is this still the same copyright free crap? I better make sure. Oh my God. He said test negative 200 points. That was not good. Oh man. That genuinely did not feel good at all. No, bro, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna headbutt yourself too. Oh, I guess this is Vespere Solenes de Confessore. That's what it is. Oh, smelling salts. Thank you for reminding me. I want to buy some of those. There's none of the cool ones here in town. I gotta order them, but I want to get one of those cans of smelling salts. I used to use them to stay up all night and write programs. I didn't use them for working out, but now I'm going to use them for working out. And he's getting bored. Yeah, I told you it's going to get boring. Dog goes under. What did you say? Oh. Hey, what's going on there? It's almost 3:40 for me. 2:38. We got an hour and 20. We're gonna have to go out in the freaking garage. At least go out there. Oh yeah. Writing documentation. I love the favorite part of my job is documentation. I tell you what. And then activating licenses. Those are super fun. See, that's the stuff I procrastinate. I'll just link it on my channel. Barely 12:30 there. Oh, so you're on the West Coast. What up, Jabes? I am procrastinating right now. Lizard video. Jeffrey Epstein was a Jew. What? Oh, that was cool. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I hope that's true. Arknoid, you're awesome. Keep it up. Okay? If you're still around. All right, reactor. I will see you in a little while. It'll be, what, 5 o'clock for you? At 4 p.m. Central, between 4 and 4:30, we are expecting a delivery driver to come here. And we're going to... Oh, Mr. Rich, I was actually going to talk to you about that. We need to have a serious discussion. What was I saying, though? Oh, yeah, 4 p.m. Central. We're going to be getting a delivery, and we're going to be tipping the driver $125. So we got 50s, 250s. I'm not going to show you all the money. I'm going to show you how much I have. I'm just kidding. I'll show you how much I have. This is all of it right here. So we got 250s and 20 and a 5. So we have $125 to tip them. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have $12 of personal money. I don't mean to brag, but I mean, there is that. I don't mean to flex or anything. Yeah. This is now a flexing stream. Now we're flexing. Not muscles. Maybe later. Baller. I have 12. 2 more. Two more, brother. I'm just kidding. But like I said, we're going to give this money at 4 p.m. Central on this stream, potentially. There might be another stream because the phone might die. Switch phones. But we're going to give the DoorDash driver this money. And I'm excited to do it because I'm going to do it better this time. I'm going to do it cooler this time. But that guy last night, he was definitely very excited. He was very happy. I mean, obviously you're going to be very happy. But he was cool. He said he had a YouTube channel. And I was so nervous at the time that I'm going to see if you can get a job here. Huh. All right, brother. I will see you later, man. But I was so nervous to do it that I just kind of did it, you know? But I wanted to divvy it up. Like give him the 5 at first and then give him the 20s over and over. But I didn't. I just handed it all to him and explained what was going on. And I should have asked him what his YouTube channel was so that like I could put it on the stream. So that was stupid. And then I didn't have any kind of thing to give him so he could know my YouTube. Which, I mean, I don't really care if he knows my YouTube. I'm not trying to do an advertisement. We're just trying to help somebody out. Right? Deal. And get some coffee. Oh, look at that. Why don't you give me a like, little girl? That's my daughter. Why don't you give me a like? Those are hearts. Those are reactions. You got to give me a like. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby girl. Make sure you check out her channel too. She's doing, she's making her little shorts. And she is not allowed to show her face on her channel yet. She's badgering me about that. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they didn't. I've seen the guy. I gotta get this out. Don't smoke. Switch to Zins if you have to. I say Zins, but those aren't Zins. Those are Ons. Are you scrolling through YouTube and it found me? That's awesome, baby girl. Are you upstairs? Yeah. Why is that cabinet open? And Bella's just sitting there wanting a treat. Is that what you want? A treat? What about you? You want a treat? You guys want a treat? We'll give him a treat real quick. One for you, and one for you. Why is the floor sticky? Love you. Yeah, thanks for the $1 coin. Thanks. It's like I just gave you $30, bro. And just wait a few years and it's gonna be 70. I would not have given them that. You can't find the place for the camper? Let's just do a little bit of stretching. Let's just do some stretch band stuff, just for a little bit. Just loosen up the shoulders a little bit. I think it's an RV, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get prepared. Be prepared, like Scar says. Does anybody get that reference when I say it? Does anybody understand when I say be prepared, like Scar says? Oh, you need to go outside? Hold on, dog needs to go outside. Oh, it's locked. What up, D. Williams? How's it going? We're about to get set up here. So, the purpose of this stream is to organize that area. Okay? That is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. And I hate this. And I don't want to do this. And that is exactly why I have to do this. Look at all this crap. This is, like I said, this is years of us trying to escape and, escape with different projects. Not think about how pissed off I am at life. And we can't do that. A cluttered space is going to create a cluttered mind. Right? So I'm not cleaning the whole damn garage. We got plenty of stuff on the other side to do. But we're not cleaning the whole damn garage. We're going to take it a chunk at a time. Okay? That's what you got to do for these giant tasks that you procrastinate. If you keep on procrastinating them, pushing through. This map is pissing me off. Keep pushing, brother. Me too. And right now, we're going to organize. I'm going to hit the bag for a while, get in the mood, and we're going to organize that area. We got 5 different totes over here from, I'm going to head out to that store. See you later. All right, brother. I will see you, name. Appreciate you tuning in. Should I drive? What do you mean, shouldn't you drive? Oh, you're getting car sick? No, you shouldn't drive if you're getting car sick. I don't think. I've never been car sick. I've just been sick in a car. I think I've probably gotten car sick while severely inebriated. But that's probably just because I was severely inebriated. But anyways, remember, don't smoke. Try these instead. That's what I'm doing. Every time I want a cigarette, pop one of these babies in. Oregon is really nice. I've never been there. Oh! We'll do some warming up, and I'll remove my hoodie and just wear my t-shirt at the end, but it's a little chilly in here right now. But remember, at 4 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be giving away $125. Oh, heck yeah, look. I got it with the logo on the wrist. Perfect! Oh, check it out. Look what I found. You know what I used to do? I used to skateboard. You want to see if I can still do a kickflip? Let me put this other wrap on, and then I'll see if I can do a kickflip. What's the problem? What are you talking about? Let me put this on real quick, and then I'll try a kickflip. It might take me a couple tries. I bet you I can do one. I used to be pretty good. I used to be able to do a 360 flip. I used to be able to do a hard flip. Hard flip was the very last thing I learned when I was in my younger years. And one of the keys I've learned when you're wrapping your hands is to keep your fingers spread while you're doing it. The hand that you're wrapping, keep the fingers spread out, or else it'll get way too tight and it'll hurt. I've learned this over the past few days. It's only been a few days, I guess, or I guess a week or two. How long has it been since I actually started hitting the heavy bag? Do you remember when I got this heavy bag reactor? I got it. I actually assembled that freaking power rack on stream too. All right, we got the hand wrap on. Let's see if I can do a kickflip. Let me scoot these over. Make sure you guys can see okay. All right, first we'll just start with an ollie. Okay, let's just see if I can still do an ollie. And this board, please forgive me, is a Walmart Minecraft board, and it has been out in the rain and snow. Let's see if I can do an ollie still. Okay, that was not very good. It was very sloppy, but it worked. I'm going to do that. All right, let's see if we can do a kickflip. Whoa, whoa. All right, here we go. Gonna do it. Oh, it worked. Hey, I landed it. That was the first try. I mean, it was sloppy, but I did land that. Try again. I landed it again. See, I told you I could land a kickflip. Let's see if I can do a heel flip. Those are way hard for me. Yep, nope. I'm not gonna hurt myself. We're done with that. Hey, I did land a kickflip though. Let me know if you saw that. And don't lie, because I don't want to do it again. Oh yeah, this needs to be flipped around. You guys are now behind my ear. There, now you guys are right there. Did you see my kickflip? What is he barking at? Reactor. Did you see the kickflip though? I totally landed it twice. All right, brother. I'll see you. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in too. Oh yeah, thanks buddy. W that, yeah. I did a kickflip and I landed it with that Walmart wet rain board. Oh, I'm getting warm already. I gotta do that shelf. I don't want it. There's so much crap up there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I seen D. Williams here. Let me know if you're still here. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You don't have to keep it on, bro. Just make sure you don't miss the 4 p.m. Central. I'm practicing left. Boss Rutan. I just watched a Boss Rutan video, and I didn't realize he had so much nerve damage in his neck that his right arm atrophied. If you check that out, it's crazy. But he was talking about throwing left hooks and how it's a really good punch to have, liver shots, and hooks to the head. And he was talking about how you throw it from the same spot. You throw it from right here. Not like when you're doing your up, you're hitting him in the head, you don't start it from up here. And when you're hitting him in the body, you don't start it from down there. You start them both from like right in the middle, so they don't know which one's coming. And so you do, like you'll go like this, and you'll hit him in the head, and he said, look at him really mad. Look at him like you're really pissed off at him, and get their eye contact, and then do it again. But then don't break eye contact and hit him in the body next. So they think, bam, okay, another one's coming, bam, but it's a body shot. And then he said, do the same thing. Get low and hit to the body, bam, and then stay low like you're gonna do it again, but hit up top. So now I'm practicing left hooks to the body and to the head. And then to the head and to the body, and then sometimes just to the body or just to the head. And I practice like slipping a shot and then hitting them. So slip, hit, slip, hit, slip, hit, slip, hit, slip, hit, hit. What up, Crystal Benningfield? How are you? I'm practicing what Boss Rutan taught me on YouTube. Make it look like I'm gonna throw a right cross and hit him with the left hook. Why are you sad? Talk to me. I'll be back to check. Why are you sad? You're letting somebody else make you mad? What the hell? How is he making you mad? Does he like have psychic powers? Or are you choosing to get mad? Are you letting his actions control your feelings and thoughts and actions? All right, buddy, I'll see ya. You've been cheating on me, you did dump his ass. Period. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I'm gonna take a break. You wanna see me do a kickflip? Check it out. I found this outside. It's been snowed on a few times. Minecraft. You think I can do a kickflip? Reactor already knows I can do a kickflip. But you can't see very good. Can you see now? Damn it. Try again. Oh, almost landed it. One more. Then I'm gonna hurt myself. All right, that's enough. Almost got myself in the boys. Yeah, you gotta dump him if he's cheating. Period. Point blank, period. As they say in the cool world. Okay. I'm gonna get this nicotine pouch out of my mouth. What time is it? 3:17. So we got about an hour. About 1 hour. And I was planning on making banana bread today too. We have bananas that are ripe. So we do have banana bread bananas. What up, Loud Thunder? I was just hitting the bag. Now we're getting the banana. Why does somebody keep doing hearts whenever I put the banana up here? I'm gonna test something. Okay. No, you can't have any. This is my banana. No, duck boy, this is my banana. No, my banana. Go on. Duke, what's Duke? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go outside
Why?
because I'm bored.
What are you gonna do out there?
Run around.
Okay, don't get in trouble.
No, Ducky. You can't go in here.
Oh, his name's Duck Boy. Duck. Getting a protein shake. What?
Choose something else to eat.
Not Village Inn?
You won't pay for that.
Oh, how much is it? Is it expensive? We gotta cut down a little bit because I did spend a bit of money. I did spend a bit of money.
Jesus.
So we have-
ultimate skillets,
We gotta wait till the next paycheck to be able to be spending money again.
I haven't even put Sophia's on there, and it's at $63.51. Yeah.
Let me check my account. We still have time.
And I still have to get like it's gonna be more than that because Sophia's food's not even added on this.
You haven't added Sophia's food and it's already 60 something?
I don't know, maybe in his room. Come here. Ow, ow.
Yeah.
We're gonna get really
Crystal says that her boyfriend's cheating on her,
Okay.
so she should dump him, right?
Mom, his friends are. I thought you said it's on right here on my hand.
Okay, but he can't play, he's grounded.
Yeah, Duck Boy. No, I didn't call your name. I wasn't calling your name, bro.
Okay, he's grounded.
Bella's getting after her. She found her water. What are you doing with this plant?
Trying to keep it alive.
I know, but can I move it somewhere?
Yeah, as long as it's not leaking water.
I think it might be dying. But we've seen this before,
Yeah,
and it came back.
forget to water it. That's
She just forgets to water it sometimes. Can I put it back over here?
yeah.
Okay. Why are you chewing up leaves? You got dirt in the sink. No, on the sink, I mean. Oh yeah, that plant, yeah, it has good drainage. Yeah, she's actually pretty good at that with that plant. It hasn't been watered in a while. when she waters it, it comes back to like it springs back up. And so, yeah, it's not a drainage problem. It's kind of the opposite at this point. She's just not good at remembering sometimes. That's all, right?
The snake plant's doing good.
Do what?
Snake plant's doing good. And my spider plant.
Yes, Crystal, yes, the answer is yes. If you know for sure, or if you have a very good suspicion, that's good enough. It's a peace lily? Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. Yep. Where'd you get that?
You?
I got that? Oh.
Was it Valentine?
Okay. Are you gonna be blinded? Nope. This is not shook up enough. Yeah, I've seen the white flowers. Yeah, I guess I got that. I don't know what for though. I don't remember why. I'm the kind of guy that I don't get gifts on Valentine's Day. I don't get gifts on holidays. I get gifts on Tuesdays. Very impulsive. I am. I know, I just said that. That's her there. Oh, good. The gloves have it written on them right there. It says greatness is within. Good. Thank you for telling me. Oh, the bag says that too. I forgot. Greatness is within. Alrighty. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Exactly. That's what I always say. All right, I need to stop procrastinating. Like I said before. I need to set these up too. I got some cool lights. I don't know yet how they work. All right, we have Rubbermaid containers. You saw this crap. Happy Valentine's Day to you also, Crystal. But do you see all this crap? We have 5 totes here. Let's see if we can get them separated. Come on, you piece of crap. Okay, there's one. Actually, I'm gonna make them all available because we're gonna organize all of this crap, okay? We're gonna throw a bunch of it away. Most of it, I'm freaking throwing away. Some of it, we're gonna organize into these freaking totes, and I'm gonna label these freaking totes, okay? We got a large task ahead of us. And the task is cleaning the whole freaking garage. But we're gonna tackle it with just this shelf. We're gonna do it chunk at a time, put it in small bites, like they say. We're gonna put the freaking advice that everybody hears all the time into practice, okay? I'm gonna do it, even though I hate it. Get the frick off. There's 3. You have to do both sides at the same time. And it's like vacuum sealed in there. All right, 4 and 5. I'm gonna lower you guys so you can actually see the totes. All right. This is a lunch pail. We'll shove that over there. This is an oil filter wrench. This needs to go in the toolbox. In toolbox. Golf clubs. They need to move out of the way for now. All right, this is a bag of ashes from the fireplace. I'm gonna bring this over here for now. All right, what do we got up here? We got zip ties. Zip ties are useful. We're gonna keep those. You can never have too many zip ties, right? Oh man, this is paralyzing. There's so much crap. I need to get a trash can too. Wait, I have a trash can in here. Okay, I'm not getting the trash can. I'm not distracting myself. We're going to get that tote over there and use it for trash. Because I'm pretty sure my trash can is over there. Let me see. Behind this, there it is. Let me get this set up, B. Oh, it's full. Okay, frick. That's okay. The dumpster is not full. All right, this is the trash can. I got it. Put the lid on properly. Just random shit in there. We're gonna throw this away. We're gonna dump this in the dumpster. BRB. Move. Okay. Empty trash can. So this monster can go in there. All these random papers can go in there. Mass airflow sensor cleaner. I mean, I can use that, right? Maybe when I replace the mass airflow sensor. Ryobi bar and chain lubricant. That's for the chainsaw. I do need that. We got PB blaster. This is for loosening rusted bolts. We'll keep this. So basically I'm going to put all the canned stuff, like sprays and stuff in here. We got wasp and hornet killer. We need that around here for the springtime and summertime. What else do we got? Pond blue. We don't really need that anymore. I dug a little pond, but the black stuff started leaking. We never repaired it. We'll keep it, I guess, whatever. All right, I'm not gonna touch this shelf yet. I'm touching this shelf only for now. This is the chainsaw. It's a chainsaw. Well, I think it's 18 volt, 40 volt, 18 volt, 40 volt. The big battery. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. I don't have a place for this. For now, we're gonna put it on the other side of the room. Okay? This piece of wood, this goes on a kitchen drawer. It broke off. We're gonna keep that. What? I'm not. We got string. String's useful. Little watering globes. This is gardening stuff. We'll put a gardening thing. We'll have a gardening tote. This is something that you put hot dogs on. You stick the hot dogs right there, and it's like a fishing pole that you put hot dogs on. We're gonna keep that, it's very important. Look, it even has a little fish on it. So that's cool, we're gonna keep that. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably in this one, it'll be miscellaneous. We got a little bit of hand tools. What's this? Ooh, AT205. That's good stuff. Some sockets. Okay, battery. We're gonna leave that there. We'll put that in our old battery collection. These are garden faucet things, garden stuff, fishing stuff. Yeah, we probably need a fishing tote. There's going to be plenty of fishing stuff. So here's a fishing tote. That'll be our fishing tote. And then we have crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts we'll also put in the fishing tote. Hunting and fishing stuff, outdoor equipments. This is a palm sander. We're gonna start a little hand power tool tote. Sprinkler. Fishing line. Fishing, Y-stick. I do a lot of fishing. Well, I used to. Haven't been in a while. We'll do a lot of fishing on the channel this spring. I go to the river and I fish for catfish. And then I skin them and cook them and eat them. And they're delish. Oh look, we got another kitchen drawer piece. What's in this box? Lots of random stuff. Oh, so we have a box up here that contained a lot of random crap, but the box has since broke down, and I'm gonna try to collect it all in one go. There's like little markers and bolts and Allen wrenches. What all do I got in here? What's this? That's camping stuff. Fishing stuff. More fishing stuff. I'm telling you, I used to fish a lot. What's this? Oh, nothing good. Battery charger. I mean, that's useful. That's useful. All right, the rest is going. I'm not looking through the rest. The rest is going in the trash. RJ45, I know RS232 cables. What?
No, again?
Doesn't matter to me.
It's 342. I need to know. I can't check the balance.
Oh yeah. Just do fast food and get me a salad. Can you do that? Are you cool with that? All right. Ugh. That knife is somewhere. Where's the holster? Or whatever it is. Sheath. Fishing stuff. There's water purification tablets in that one. What's this? Oh, TV hardware. Miscellaneous. Here, I'll bring you guys closer to me so we're more personal, okay? More personal touch. You can still see what I'm doing though. We got most of the top shelf already done. Well, there's some good wire strippers. Those are pretty good. I like these ones. There's a random spatula. We need like a grilling one. Which one am I gonna put? I'll put that one in. That one there. All right, electronic stuff. Gardening shears. Random light. That's for gardening also. Indoor, but whatever. There. We have a whole fishing pole right here that I didn't even realize was sitting there. This is a nice little fishing pole. Little Zebco open reel. I think the rod is nicer than the reel. A Laguna. That's a good little rod. I'm a pretty avid fisherman, I'll tell you what. Avid angler, if you will. We'll set that over here for now. Oh look, I'll show you the lure. This one caught me quite a few. We actually got a lot of crappie on this little guy at a pond. That one worked well. But you know what? I have the best luck. We go to the duck pond and we catch bluegill, and then we use the bluegill as cut bait. And the best stuff I found for bluegill is little jigs, little tube jigs. All right, so look, we've got this top shelf pretty much cleared off on this side. So far, pretty good. Small bits at a time, remember. But we're gonna get the whole damn thing. We're not gonna leave anything up here. All this random little stuff that I'm never gonna touch, I'm throwing it away. I'm not keeping it. Little alligator clips that I'll never use. It makes me, like these little things, I want to keep them. I'm not going to. I don't need them. Teflon tape's fine. We'll keep Teflon tape. This is a towel rack, it looks like. Extendable towel rack. I'll probably keep that. That'll probably go back up on the shelf. All right. That part is pretty cleared out. Now we're gonna get this part. This is definitely garden stuff, right? Put that in the garden tote. I've got the whole shelf done. We're gonna take a small break, okay? Don't judge me. Small bits at a time, remember. We got our totes laid out. We're organizing that whole freaking shelf. Sooner or later, this whole garage is going to be organized. Deal? Deal. Stay tuned for more cleaning. Yeah, this one's kind of boring, brother. It's my rest day, technically. So I've been only hitting the heavy bag today as far as working out. But I'm still getting into protein shakes. My body is definitely telling me today that I need to rest. Hitting the heavy bag is probably not even a great idea. I've seen you on Chill Sal's stream. Have you been on Genius Fit? I think he is. Genius Fit. That's the one that I started on as far as live streaming. I started watching him and I became a member. And I just kept watching him while I was doing my own little thing. And then I decided one day to go ahead and live stream. And it's been what, about a month and a half now? Oh, you haven't seen him? He's the one, I think Chill Sal is a moderator on his. And that's how I found Chill Sal. Because, yeah, I checked out the moderators. Because I realized that they are also doing that. I didn't realize that the moderators would be doing the same thing, but it made sense. Because I'm a moderator on some people's stuff now. It's a neat deal. This is a neat deal. Not used to it yet. Getting used to it. It is, I don't know, odd a little bit. Oh, I'm not used to the live streaming yet. But we are getting orders soon. We're not getting Village in, I guess. But yeah, help each other together. I like that. I like that, bro. We are not getting Village in. I told her she can go ahead and get fast food, which I do not like fast food. But I'm just going to get some kind of salad. And we're going to be tipping the delivery driver $125. And that's going to be in about 25 minutes probably. And my fishing poles are behind my green screen. I need to take that one back there. All right. Let's get back to this crap. Okay, like I said, got this whole shelf done. This is a bucket of bolts. And I can't throw this away because it's a bucket of bolts. That'll go in the random pile. What's this? That's a random box that can go in there. Trash. 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 Barbecue grill cleaner. Okay, that can go. Oops. On the floor. These are, I don't know what these are. They look like little shelves. Oh, these look like they come out of a refrigerator. Doesn't these look like they come out of a refrigerator? That definitely looks like it came out of a fridge. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I feel like throwing them away. That I can throw away. That's garden stuff, technically. What is this? That looks like an edge sander. I'm gonna keep that. Ethernet cord, little patch cable. I'll keep that. Starting soil. Probably no good anymore, but we're gonna put that in the gardening tote. What is this? Oh, cast net. An unopened cast net. I am okay at casting a cast net nowadays. Fishing tote it is. Barbecue cleaner again. This is trash. 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 Random screws. Trash. Old golf ball. Busted up. Trash. Miscellaneous. And I'm gonna put this little bird feeder thing in. What is this? This is a hummingbird feeder? Oh, it's cracked. I think it's supposed to contain liquid. You pet. I don't know. I don't know if this is a hummingbird feeder or a normal bird feeder, but it's cracked all. We can throw that away. I don't know what this nozzle is for, so I'm throwing it away. There, look, the whole freaking top shelf. Look at that. Got the whole top shelf done. We're gonna do this one next, and then we're gonna do this one, and we'll do all these shelves, and then we're gonna go and do that whole thing over there. And we're gonna get this whole side organized, okay? No more procrastination. No, you didn't miss it yet. She's about to order it. We're not getting Village Inn anymore because it's so expensive. We're gonna get, I don't know what she's gonna get. I just told her she can get fast food, but I'm going to get a salad. Cause it's expensive. The freaking Village Inn, we didn't even get my daughter's yet, and it was already up to 60 bucks. And yeah, we gotta budget a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna do the second shelf. Second shelf's pretty packed full. So let's see, what do we got here first? Neem oil. Neem oil is for gardening. Neem oil is very good if you want to try to do organic gardening, but you have to use it wisely. You have to use it efficiently. We got some Super Thrive. That is for when you're doing starter seeds indoors. What's this? This is combustion leak test fluid. Yes, for bugs. Yep, neem oil. This stuff right here is ruined already, so I can throw it away. It's supposed to be blue. What you can do is you can do a combustion leak test. You can see if your head gaskets are blown. If you check out Matthew Parker on YouTube, you'll see him use this to check for blown head gaskets. But it's ruined, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it away. Make sure the lid's on tight. I'll probably empty that out before I do it. This is a random shelf that has collected a lot of dirt and dust. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. We'll throw it over there for now. Okay, this is a cast net also. That goes in the fishing pile, or fishing tote. We got some random stuff here. Sawzall blades. Sawzall blades are good. They can go in the big toolbox. Random old fireworks can get thrown away. This is a lunch meat container lid. I don't know why it's there. What's this? Oh, wow. This is very useful for somebody else. This is Factory Talk Historian SE configuration and data collection. So basically, this binder will teach somebody how to configure a historical database for a Factory Talk SE system when they use the Factory Talk Historian software. It's basically a software that, like let's say there's a place that makes some kind of food and they have to always monitor some kind of temperature. This software will connect to the control system and record that temperature, and it'll save it in, you know, a bunch of files. You'll be able to get it in Excel and all that kind of crap. That's what a historian does. I do a lot of historical database setup. Well, I used to. Nowadays, I already have the historian set up. I just kind of manage it now. Okay, so we got an old chainsaw chain. I don't think I need that. I'm never gonna get it repaired or whatever. Throw it away. Oh look, unopened fillet knife. Fishing. What's this? Oh, this is from college. There's a bunch of random wires. Power cable. There's nothing in here that I need. Oh my God, there's an old BlackBerry in here. Look at that. That's my old phone. Old BlackBerry. This is when they had this back then. The freaking whole keypad was awesome to have. I think it slides open. Oh, maybe it doesn't. This is not. No, it does not slide open at all. And it has a removable battery. See? How crazy is that? It's a BlackBerry Bold. When I got this, I felt like I was balling. You have one too? Yeah, I used to have one. I remember it had a ball right here and you would move things like that. But this one has a little trackpad on it. Man, that takes me back. Does that take you back or what? Holy cow. Wow. I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping it. I'm not keeping things, okay? Sorry, I freaked out a little there. This is good. Oh, well, that was good. This was cool. So this right here, I had a really cool multimeter that I won. I won it. I actually went to college, you know, and in college, there was this thing called Skills USA, and you had to wire up a panel as a competition. Everybody had to wire up their own panel, and then judges would come and judge your panel. And I freaking won the state championship. And I got to go to Louisville, Kentucky to go to nationals. And a lot of this stuff that I have, this random stuff, I actually won from that Skills USA competition. And that multimeter and that probe that I just had, that probe is for an HVAC multimeter, and that probe is actually a temperature probe. And you can plug it into your multimeter can tell the temperature too. It's for like HVAC guys, so they can get their delta T, their temperature difference on their register. I actually went to college first for HVAC. I know HVAC very, very well. This is a battery terminal cleaner. Those are always useful. I'll keep that for sure. But I'll go into miscellaneous. Ooh, this is cool. Back when I was a controls engineer for the automotive plants. That cool, dude. You're a genius. Genuine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. Back in the day, I used to work at Fiat Chrysler America. Well, I didn't work there, but I was a contractor, and we were installing a whole new plant, and they were building the 2019 Dodge Ram. And these laser pointers, they're green. A lot of people actually get in trouble with these because you can't point them up in the sky. But I would use this laser pointer to tell people like a mechanic or mechanical guy or a electrician. I would point up there and be like, you see that gravity stop? Yeah, it's broke. You need to go fix that and stuff like that. It was cool. Well, and I would get into arguments with those guys a lot. There was one time where their gravity stop broke again. A gravity stop is a device it's a safety device, and there's a carrier, and the carrier goes onto this separate track, and the track will go up and down to move the carrier to another track. And obviously when it's in motion, the carrier itself can't move along the track or else it'll fall off. So they have this thing called a gravity stop. When the track starts to move up, the gravity stop goes down and it will block the carrier from moving. Oh, this probably does still work. It just doesn't have a battery right now. But we ran carriers into that freaking gravity stop so much that it broke it multiple times. And one time it happened and they were trying to move the carrier, and there was this giant pole you would use to declutch the carrier so you could push it out of the way. And one of the mechanical guys were up there who's responsible for mechanically making this gravity stop work. And he's not happy, obviously. And I go up there and I grab that pole. I'm like, you need this to declutch the carrier? And he goes, you just go over there and push your buttons. And I was like, whew. And so I hollered up and I was like, well, at least my buttons actually fucking work. And he didn't say nothing after that, obviously. But yeah, we had a lot of issues with that gravity stop and with the program. I didn't write the program though. Keep that in mind. I was a grunt on that job. That was my first project. One of my first projects. And I actually got promoted after that project because I did kind of take over. This is for air mattresses and such. Still works very well. So we will keep that. It'll go in the miscellaneous. This is an old trapper keeper thing I used to use for work. I wonder if there's anything in it still. Oh, he doesn't work there anymore, but I used to go to the Lion Salt Mine and do a lot of automation stuff there for their conveyance. This looks like, this is for this is notes on a Wonderware system. Wonderware actually is great. I really like Wonderware, but it doesn't hold your hand at all. What's this? System killer. Existing pursuits John could be of assistance with. Textron, Spirit, Tyson, Coleman, Johnson Controls, Creekstone Farms. I did a bunch of stuff at Creekstone Farms in Dodge City. Oh yeah, I remember all this stuff. This is from my old job. We were doing we did a whole lot of Cargill, obviously. I did Cargill all the freaking time. I did do St. Joe, Missouri. I did Tyson there. I didn't do Spirit, but I toured their facility a bunch. Lion Salt Mine. I did a lot of Lion Salt Mine. Newton Wastewater, never did those. Morton Buildings. Morton Buildings, one time, they had one of their processors completely lose the program. So all I had to do was go there, and I had a program on my computer, or it was on our network. So I had to copy from the network to my PC, my laptop, and then I plugged my laptop into the processor and re-downloaded the program, and good to go. Bob's your uncle. All right, stop getting distracted. Trash. What is this? This is a handle for my weed eater, I think. Miscellaneous. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Miscellaneous. I guess I'll keep it. Is this what you use to patch walls? I don't know. Miscellaneous. Tools. What's this? Paint and primer. I don't really need that. Miscellaneous. More neem oil. And more neem oil. Plenty of neem oil. Full. Unopened. Gardening stuff. Purple primer. Oh, this is for PVC pipes. We're going to keep that. Miscellaneous. Red rag. Level. Level can go in there. What's this? Thread lock. Unopened thread lock. Miscellaneous. A bunch of random nails and stuff. Screws. And screws. What's this? Door hinges. What the hell? Why do I have door hinges? I think some of these were here already. Ooh, there's a little tube jig. I've had a lot of luck with these guys here. With plastic. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm gonna throw that away. That's old. Screws and stuff. I got a random bolt container. I'm gonna put the screws in there too. And I don't know what these are. I'm not keeping these. I think these are for tying a chain link. Oh, I know exactly what these things are. I made a little wire fence with T-posts. And I use these to put the wire fence to the T-posts. That's what it is. I'm gonna keep those actually. I'm gonna throw the bag away. They're no longer in the bag. Where am I gonna keep these though? I'm gonna put them in a pile right there for now. Random glove. Random little chain. These are fishing scissor things. Fishing. What's this? These are wheel bearings. Why do I have wheel bearings? I think these are for that old mower, old riding lawnmower. I'm gonna throw these away. All right, buddy. Got wire fence. These are kind of similar. I believe I had these at first. I think actually what these are, you know that black weed barrier gardening fabric stuff? I think these are to hold it down. I think that's what these came from. I'm gonna put this in the gardening stuff. Probably should have tied those up with a zip tie. I'm gonna do that. Instead of just tossing them in here all willy-nilly. Oh, shoes. See, organization is the key. There. Now they're all together. Boom. What up, Zeke? How you doing, man? I'm organizing my shelf because we're tired of being messy, tired of being cluttered, and it's not good for your mental to have such clutter. So we're getting that taken care of. I'm getting that taken care of because I preach it and I preach it. I can't be a hypocrite. I can't be a freaking hypocrite. Little fishing weight. We'll put that in the fishing drawer or fishing tote. Random hardware. We'll go in the miscellaneous. This looks like a Barbie's outfit, a little Barbie jacket. I don't think I need to keep that one. Go ahead and throw that away. PVC cement. We'll keep that in the miscellaneous. I don't know what this is for. I have no idea what that's for. That's probably going to go in the trash can. What up, Zeke? Thanks for the floating heart, man. You woke up 5 hours ago? Alright, this is going to go in the trash. Trash. Don't know what those are. Trash. Wheel bearings. Trash. Old Sawzall blade. Trash. Random plastic thing. I don't know what it is. Trash. Bent bolt. Trash. Bent nail. Trash. Trash. This, I know what this is. I just can't remember. This is something you stick a freaking fuel injector on when you're testing the fuel injector. I do remember what this is. So I had a lot of issues with leaky fuel injectors stuck open. And I did fix them. This is a sharpener, but I'll never use this. I bought this as a freaking lawnmower blade sharpener. I do not recommend it. It goes on a drill. I do not recommend that. I'm gonna throw that away. Throw that away, I don't need it. Throw away. What's this? Oh, wow. This is from my mushroom growing days. Brake fluid. Brake fluid is always good to have. That's definitely gardening. Definitely gardening. I'm cleaning, Black Panther. I'm tired of this being so freaking messy. We're cleaning. I preach to take care of things, not procrastinate, and so I'm going to stop procrastinating this. And we're taking care of this crap. This is a torque wrench, I believe. Yes, I remember I could not find this for a very long time. And I literally looked for this for weeks. And I ended up buying a new one because I couldn't find it. And then 2 days after I got the new one, I found it. That's a Harbor Freight special. It'll go in there. Hand tools. What's this? Ooh, I'm proud of this one. This one I'm very proud of. Check this out. So this guy, I don't know how long I've had. I've had this for almost 2 decades. Probably over 2 decades. I got this when I was a young teenager. And before I talk crap, I'm gonna look at it. Oh, well, I was gonna brag that there's no pieces missing, but there is one piece missing, the extender right here. There's a little extender missing, but everything else is not missing. And I'll tell you what, for me, that's good. Montgomery Gator, what's that? That's good. I don't know what the hell this is. We're gonna change that right now. All right, good. All right, more red rags. What's this? No, red rag. Just throw those away. More trash. What's this? Strawberry carp / catfish bait. It has previously been opened. That's gonna get thrown away. I do not want to open that. That'll probably stink really bad. But it is the strawberry kind, so it might be just those marshmallows. No, that's a Pittsburgh. That's a Harbor Freight, brother. To be honest, I don't know what is a gator. No, DoorDash has not come yet. Actually, let me check on that. We are going to be tipping the DoorDash driver 125 bucks when they get here. Now make sure it's been ordered. Oh, watch out. What are you guys doing? Hey, did you order it?
I'm getting it right now. I was cleaning the kitchen and it was just hard, okay?
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna order it now?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you getting?
Wendy's.
Wendy's? Do they have salad?
I think so.
What kind of salad? Or do they have options?
Apple pecan, Cobb, Parmesan, Caesar, taco salad.
What was that again? To first ones?
Apple pecan,
No, apple pecan, no.
Cobb.
Cobb. And?
Oh, Parmesan, Caesar.
Caesar, okay.
Parmesan, and then taco salad.
Taco salad. What do you guys think? I don't like apple pecan. I don't think I've ever had a Cobb salad. What does Cobb salad have on it? Egg? Doesn't it have egg on it?
Lettuce, blend, grilled chicken, diced tomatoes, shredded cheddar cheese, chopped egg, applewood, smoked bacon, crispy fried onions, and ranch dressing.
Yeah, I'll try that one. We'll do Cobb. Cobb salad it is. What? I need to put this on the charger. I've got one whole shelf cleared off.
That's good. I mean, I had to take another break from cleaning. I'm alone.
3 hours. Yeah, most people have left. She pissed. Oh man. Just joined a few minutes ago. Well, we are in the process. Okay, we'll get this right here. Oh, there. This goes on the chainsaw. Where's that chainsaw at? It's over there. Oh, pissed. Yeah. Yeah. Bella did it again. This can go in the trash. I don't know where this axe is. I'll put that in the miscellaneous for now. If I don't find that axe, we'll throw it away. I don't think I have this bucket anymore either. And this lid's kind of janky and broke, so. What's this? This is my angle grinder. Owner's manual. Don't need that. I know how to use an angle grinder. Okay, what's this? AC Pro. I don't think I've used this yet. because I figured out what was wrong. We're going to put that in the miscellaneous tote. This is a certain type of gun. I'm not gonna say what it is. Pretty fun. Ooh, it's a giant zip tie. Look at this thing. Big old zip tie. I love the sound of that. Oh, you guys are over here. ASMR. ASMR. I had bigger. That goes in the miscellaneous tote. Oh, look at this. This is an old vape thing that I used to have. Trash. Spray bottle. Okay, we're not going to go over there yet. No, we need to go over here still. I'm going to move this stuff over. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. What's this? Oh, it's a grease gun. Wow. I forgot I had that. Oh, it's leaking. Gross. We're going to put that on the floor for now. Another gun. This one's a piece of cardboard. It's plastic. Okay, what's this? All right, we have a baking sheet with assortment of things. Okay, this is the top of a broken floating fish finder. I used to have a castable fish finder. That was pretty cool. It would attach to your phone via Bluetooth, and it was a fish finder. We got little knobs for drawers that we're never going to use, so those are going to go away. Trash. We have this is a striker for making a fire. We'll keep that. Camping stuff, fishing stuff, whatever. What's this? Everything else goes in trash. We'll keep the baking pan. Oh, I got CO2 cartridges for a freaking BB gun. Rest day 2, yeah. We'll keep that there. What's this? Okay, these are more of those fence ties. Put those in the gardening stuff. A random cable. Throw that away. Tool. Go over here. What's this? Nothing. Trash. A little Tupperware container. Okay, we can keep that for sure. Random PVC pipe pieces. An unused BB CO2 cartridge. That looks like it's for the chainsaw. What else do we got in here? Anything good? Not really. I'm gonna put these PVC pieces in here because I'll probably make something out of PVC pipe at some point someday. And that is the order in me speaking. I don't care. Everything else goes trash. Boom. Yes, food is ordered. Food is ordered and on the way. She did it late, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything. Angle grinder. These are fun. Be careful with these. We'll put these in the hand tool area. This, I feel like I can use someday. Put your thing, you put your broom in there and it will hold it. There's where that went. I haven't seen that in a long time. Alligator clips. Unopened sprinkler. Back when I cared about the lawn. Spray bottle. Miscellaneous. More miscellaneous hardware, but this is trash. Stump out, stump remover, gardening stuff. More PB blaster for rusted bolts. We put that in the random stuff. This looks so rusted that it doesn't. So when you push it, it stays out. Trash. Trash. Pretty sure that's a pull start for something. Don't know what. Trash. This is a fuel pressure gauge. Definitely keep that one. Butane for lighter. Broken. Trash. All of this stuff up here pretty much can go in the trash because I've never needed it. And just because I see it now doesn't mean I need to keep it. Right? Trash. I don't even know what's in there. I don't want to know what's in there. This is gardening stuff. I can keep that one. This is an old battery. I can't throw this in the trash. Tent stakes. Those can go in the fishing part. Weed eater line that has a stringer attached to it. Weed eater line goes into gardening stuff. Stringer goes fishing stuff. What's up, Nor? Less nervous this time, I'm sure. Yeah. We're waiting for the delivery driver now. We're gonna tip him 150 bucks. And I'm trying to clean this freaking shelf because I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? So I'm cleaning it. I'm tired of procrastinating it. I gotta quit that stuff. I don't know what this is. It looks kind of cool though. Throw it away. Bungee cord. Oh, I could have used these to work out with. Miscellaneous. Rotted wood restorer. What the hell is that? It doesn't even open. Another bungee cord. A longer one. Yes, indeed, an SS. We'll keep that in the miscellaneous. All right, random headlight. Miscellaneous. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. And we got pretty much this whole second shelf cleared off. I'm gonna start placing things back up, I think. But it's looking better already. Big old lug nut wrench. With like spider web stuff in it. That's nice. All right, so far so good. can't see comments in your community. I didn't know that. What up, oh Papito?
I got it.
You did? All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta use the restroom. I'll BRB. All right. You can't see shorts either. Oh, you can't see comments? I didn't know you couldn't see comments as managing mod. That's weird. Bulking up like the Hulk, bro. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. What do you want, Douglas? Dang, no more. So she did order it. We are waiting now, still, as usual. But it shouldn't take nearly as long as it did last time. And I kind of want to hit the bag some more. I'm gonna have to move these over. I just want to get the blood pumping again. Ignore those dummy bots. What are the bots doing again? Oh crap. Gosh dang it. There. Can you still hear me okay? Hopefully you can. can smell you from here. Oh. Does DoorDash have a tracker? DoorDash, you can see them on the map, can't you? Normally? Yeah, you can see DoorDash. All right, give me a couple more minutes of thrashing this thing. Practicing being a warrior. And then I'll just go inside and wait, and we'll keep tabs on the DoorDash stuff. You have abs? Well, you gotta check out my channel. If you check out my channel, you'll see if I have abs. Or if you stick around, probably. I feel like I'm getting better. I'm more confident. Like I don't feel so foolish anymore. I used to feel quite foolish. Maybe I still look like a fool, but that's a good idea, isn't it? No, it's only 125, remember. Uh-oh. Battery's starting to go dead. That's okay. Don't have much longer. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. She probably, hopefully she put in the notes like cash tip or something. Let's go find out. I will officially wait for them. What's up? Did you put a tip on the app at all?
No.
Did you inform them like cash tip?
I just hand it to me, so I'm pretty sure they'll know.
Okay.
Obviously, I want to see them. They also.
I'm gonna come down here for a little bit, okay? Huh? I'm gonna get some more coffee. We're gonna wait down here for the DoorDash, okay? What are you doing, Bella? It says they're on their way. DoorDash just updated. I love you, beautiful. Even though you're such an ornery little brat. you so much. You're my baby girl. Are you a little baby girl? Oh, it's gonna be soon. They're on their way. We're gonna be tipping them 125 bucks. I think maybe I accidentally said 150 bucks at one point. 125 bucks. It was 250 total. Well, it was actually 244 total that we got last month for super chats. But I rounded it up to 250. It'd be weird giving somebody $122. But I mean, I guess it would be understandable if I explained it all to them. I'm going to write down my channel just so they have it. You know what I mean? Probably a good idea. Can you stop? What? I don't know what you're saying, but you need to calm down, not give me such attitude. For real. She just wants to play rough. That's what she wants. Yeah, exactly. She wants to fight. Because we do. We get after it. I will take her down and pin her down, and she won't care. She loves it. Nope. 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 I can do that too. All right, no more. Just get petted, okay? If you bite my fucking face, I will throw you. Okay? Don't. Quit. It'd be cool if the DoorDash driver was watching this. And they're like, I'm definitely taking that. Even though there's only 3 people watching, so they're probably not. Yeah, I just squeezed you. I think I'm going to switch out the mic just to make sure. Okay, it's connected. But it sounds kind of funny now. I hope this works. Hope it doesn't mess anything up. Can you still hear me? Let me know if you can't hear me. No, they're not here yet, but they're on their way. They're on their way. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Are they here? They're here. They're here now. Let me make sure I got my cash money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna bring it out like it's 5. All right, they are here. You don't have to film.
Okay. Pretty good. How are you? Good.
Hello.
Hi.
I'll let you hand those to her.
All right. Thank you.
Y'all have
All
a good
right.
night.
No, we've got a tip for you.
Oh,
So I do a YouTube channel,
okay.
and I'm live streaming right now.
Oh,
We got a lot of super chats recently, which are
Okay.
like donations, and so we got 125 bucks.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
no problem.
I
No problem.
appreciate
Listen,
it.
hell
Y'all
yeah.
have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you much. I was nervous again.
You did good.
Thank you. That was fun. We did it again. That was cool. Here, I'll show you. There's a lady leaving right now. She said I did good.
She's jamming out too.
Yeah, she's definitely jamming out. But that was cool. I still forgot to give her like a paper with my channel on it, but that's okay.
Alright, you guys can calm down.
Gave me a $125 tip. Well, maybe someday, brother. Maybe March. Probably more like July 10th or something. Something like that, probably. Well, that was fun. That was kind of anticlimactic, I bet, for you guys. I was nervous again. I'm sorry. Whew. I'm still like fluttering. My heart is beating fast. I like doing that. That's awesome. That was crazy. She was not expecting that. You could tell. She was very surprised. Probably a good day. I like that. It's awesome to think about. Oh, whew, whew, whew. That was good. All right. Let's finish this up. And I'm going to eat my salad. And phone's dying. We got a good portion of that. We got 2 shelves cleared out. The goal was just that one top one, but that was too easy. So we got 2 full shelves cleared out and organized. Good to go. We got the DoorDash driver tipped $125, which was awesome. And we hit the heavy bag. That's about all we did, isn't it? Well, I did get a lot of that stuff cleared out, and I'm going to continue it after I eat my salad off stream. And I will show you guys tomorrow what it looks like. Yeah, that was good. ASMR salad. All right. So it's 5 when you end it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, it's been a long stream. I'm a bit exhausted. I'm not going to lie. But let's get this. We'll go ahead and get 13 push-ups done with the soccer ball. And then we'll end it. Here, we'll go ahead and do the pump reveal at least once today, even though we didn't even get a pump. All right, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. 13 likes, 13 push-ups. All right, guys. Yeah, SV and Reactor. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and tuning in. And make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to clip yesterday's giveaway to the Dominoes delivery driver and today's giveaway to the DoorDash driver. I'm going to clip them together and make a video and post it. Today I accidentally posted yesterday's video as a long form video, but I re-uploaded it as a short because I accidentally did that. All right, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you get your rest. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, awake by 7 if you're a girl. They need more sleep. It's science. I'll see you guys.